In the beginning, a prayer of St.G. The land we had walked upon was stunning, more beautiful than any before, for there had been no material world before. All was of the Spirit. So that the Lord declared a substance of us and of our souls, and of the walked-about creation. Do we say an invisible flaw was hidden in the domain? The Lord creates no evil nor negation, and certainly all was known. What befell us was the absence of divine perfection. For this we could not be. We were put upon holiness, an uneven ground to be obediently walked upon, for it required a dependence. But we, like the higher angels, desired your perfection, however gained. Many fell down in the grasping, while the remnant fell in adoration. We too grasped, for it was of our nature to see ourselves as more than we are. Yet you are gracious to bring us from this pit, where all our brothers thrust us to be killed or to be sold. One which came before us and before all things, possessed a love we do not have, to put us beyond him and to be willing to leave all of heaven and the brotherhood of Father and Spirit, to be no more. None of us shall be no more, even of the fallen ones. It was the great love of the Son which was willing to lose all for us. We cannot say there was a hidden passageway of the world or of the Spirit, whereby one returns to life, whether man, whether God. The resurrection was unknown, requiring all the life force of the Father, of the Spirit, and of the Son himself in unity, to exert all the power of heaven in this miracle. So now we awake to our own new life and walk upon the land, not as it was, not as we were. We and it were familiar, and these were not. Familiar in the way that we had loved our world and our life and had tried to live them truly, but could not. In the new promised land, by some conjoining of, from you, no ability to sin, from us, no longer a desire to sin. All things were gathered in perfection. And now in tabernacles, in the great harvest of all things, we celebrate the feast of the Lamb, both God and a begotten one, who in his great loss brought all our lives to perfection. Amen.